Hey friend, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Lawrence here, and today we are going to talk about a very important aspect of life, that is focusing on yourself. Here we tell you about 7 tips for better self-care and wellness. In times like this, when we are directly or indirectly affected by COVID-19, self-care seems to be more important than ever. But focusing on yourself can be difficult when there is so much going on, and you wonder how you can balance work, family, and social life while also making sure you pay enough attention to yourself. Well, there's no easy answer, but the tips in this video can definitely help you focus on yourself when you need to. If you are new here or have not subscribed to this channel, do like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell icon to receive updates of my health videos. Keep watching for the 7 self-care tips to help you live your life right, especially in these troubled times. Tip number 1. Practice good hygiene. Practicing good hygiene is great preventative medicine. Not only does it promote physical health, but it can help you maintain good emotional health as well. It is no surprise that when we look our best, we generally tend to feel better. The following things contribute to good personal hygiene: bathing or showering regularly, brushing and flossing your teeth twice a day, wearing freshly laundered clothes, brushing your hair every morning, and of course, cleaning and clipping your nails. Most of these things may seem like aesthetic issues, but really, maintaining good hygiene will help you avoid physical illnesses that can cause you stress. For example, brushing your teeth will help you avoid cavities and gum diseases. Many of these things are relatively small and easy tasks, but they do have a profound impact in the long run. Tip number 2 is to meditate. A lot of people feel as though they don't know how to meditate. And while there are traditional practices you can study, there are also a lot of different ways to bring meditation into your life. When meditating for self-care, the most important thing is simply making time to check in with yourself. It doesn't matter if you have an hour or just 5 minutes. Just clear your mind of clutter and breathe deeply. Focus on your breathing and nothing else. If you have trouble concentrating on your breath, filling your room with calming scents like lavender can be very helpful. Then simply ask yourself a few check-in questions. How are you feeling today? And what is bothering you? What would you like to accomplish today? If it helps, you can pair this exercise with a stretching routine. Focus on connecting your mind and your body. Tip number 3 is to maintain a clean personal space. Clutter is the enemy of peace of mind. One of the best things you can do for your self-care is to keep your personal space organized. There are a few key places that you should focus on keeping clean. The first one is your workspace. If you have a desk or study in your home, make sure your papers or files are neatly organized. This will not only decrease stress, but help ensure maximum productivity. The second space that you need to declutter is your bedroom. Your bedroom is where you end every day and start each new one. That's why you want it to be free of clutter. If you fall asleep in a disorganized space, you might not sleep as well. And subsequently, if you wake up amongst the clutter, you are likely to start the day on the wrong foot. Therefore, it is important for your emotional health to keep your personal spaces clean. Tip number 4 is to keep a journal. Like meditation, keeping a journal is a great way to check in with yourself. Keep an intentional log of how you are feeling and what you hope to accomplish every day. A journal is a great space to manage and track your goals and ambitions. It will help you declutter your mind and establish a clear vision for the future. Tip number 5 is to exercise. You've probably heard this one before, but exercise is integral to your well-being. Working out a couple of times per week is good for your physical health. Besides, it is also good for your mental health because it stimulates endorphins and other positive chemicals in your brain. And that's why exercise is a good step in any self-care routine. But you don't need to throw yourself into rigorous exercise without warning. Another easy way is to add a yoga routine to your weekly regimen. Or simply a walk around the neighborhood during your lunch hour can be a great kickstarter. Just make sure that whatever you do, you are incorporating some movement into your day. Tip number 6 is to maintain your gut health. Interestingly, so much of your physical health revolves around your gut. Digestive health is a good thing to focus on when thinking about your self-care routine. There are a couple of ways you can make sure your gut is functioning properly. First and foremost, drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water because staying hydrated is one of the best things you can do for your digestive health. The second thing is to make sure that you are getting enough supplements and staying on top of your prescriptions that you use regularly. Another important thing you have to do to maintain good gut health is to eat well. And fortunately, this is also a good self-care pointer. Pick a few nights a week to cook a nice meal for yourself. It's a great way to take some time and focus on yourself. The final tip that I'm going to give you is to define your boundaries. One of the best things you can do for yourself is to clearly define your boundaries. This will help with stress management in your life. You need to define clear boundaries in your work life and also with your friends and family. Learn to say no to things you feel you cannot take on. It's going to feel strange at first, but remember that it is important to take care of yourself first. If you take on too much, you will struggle with all of it. So here are my final words when it comes to focusing on yourself and self-care. Remember that there's nothing wrong with focusing on yourself. You need to take care of yourself first before you can take on anything else. These 7 tips will definitely help you do just that. If you find ways to incorporate these things into your self-care regimen, you will definitely find more balance and tranquility in your life. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And before you leave, remember that sharing is caring. Just don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell to receive every single update. For more content like this, please visit www.medicalisland.net. And while you are at it, check out these cool videos as well. Adios.